Hey everybody, it's D here with Delay Radio, the weekly funny news podcast, pop culture, weird things happening. That's pretty much what we do, and that's pretty much what we do, Jem. It's a brand new car. It's got a new paint job.
Yeah. One week we'll get this right.
Got a real cream puff for you.
That's the ongoing joke, and I'm also here with the Jethrow.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Let me talk directly into my microphone.
Hey, lady. Yeah. And coming to us via Kentucky, it is the Honch.
Hi.
Ha. Man, you're down there for like 2 weeks, and you already have a southern accent.
I just turned her right up.
And then I'm going to turn to my right here, and in front of me is Bubba.
Hey.
Yeah, hey.
Hi.
Oh, we are so dumb. For real.
For real, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Oh, man.
Like, oh man, we're dumb. What does a dumb guy say when he realizes he's dumb? Oh man.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
For real.
Oh man.
You're joking.
You're joking.
Y'all just hating on me because I be shining.
Math teacher took my hacky sack.
Is that about sack?
Apparently my cigarettes. You know I don't smoke.
Hey, get it right. It's cigarettes.
Cigarettes.
Squares.
Yeah, you're in
Gotta count
Kentucky.
squares.
Yeah, so on this week of Delay Radio, we have a Guinness Book World Record. And then the Jethrow scours the bowels of the internet to find you the best questions of the week. Mm-hmm. And then we have Counterpop from McDonald's.
Yes, sir.
McDonald's Counterpop. And then whatever the heck
That's
that
such
is.
a misleading title.
And then the meat agenda from Arbys. That sounds like an obscure podcast we could start on top of Delay Radio.
This week on the Arbys meat agenda.
This week on the meat agenda.
Sounds like a terrible porn.
The meat agenda?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the contrary, it sounds like an amazing porn.
It sounds high budget. I mean,
Sounds kind
did.
of like a gay porn.
Yeah.
Meat
Kind of like
the meat agenda.
Peter North and John Holmes star in the meat agenda.
They thought they were coming in for a one-on-one meeting, but they were coming in for a one-on-one meeting.
Meet the meat.
beat the meat.
Oh no! Oh no!
And congratulations, you are all ordained idiots.
Yeah. Just if
May
we
I
could-
now pronounce you husband and wife?
Yeah. So let's pause for a second, guys. Let's have a moment of silence, and let me ask the following question: where do we go from here?
Home. We go home.
Up. It's the only way to go.
So you guys are familiar with the Guinness Book of World Records?
Yes.
Is it even a book anymore? Is it just Guinness World Records now? And like we're on the internet, so
What's a
book? Book? Or do they still make the book?
I would assume so.
Yeah. Oh. So, anyways, a man has attacked apparently, he's known for kind of going out and trying to set new records and stuff. Like some are existing records, some he just says, "Hey, can we create a new record?" An Idaho man with a penchant for breaking Guinness World Records captured another title when he, quote, awkward pause.
Yeah.
Stacked 30 bars of wet soap in 1 minute.
But, all right. Well, wouldn't wet soap, like, stick to each other?
Well, yeah, but
Well, if it's wet enough, it'll just slide.
Oh, I guess that's true.
so the guy's name is David Rush. He's from Idaho.
1 minute, though, huh?
Yeah, but it's 30 bars of soap, so that's 1 bar of soap every 2 seconds.
Where do they come up with this crap?
Oh, I guess it's wet.
Well, they can come
So
up.
it's probably slippery.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait. So he took
slippery or
30
sticky?
bars of soap. He stacked them. In how long?
In 1 minute.
30 bars of soap.
Oh.
That's 1 bar of soap every 2 seconds.
Guess what?
Yeah.
He's still an idiot.
Yeah, could you guys do it?
Nope.
I don't use bars of soap. So.
You can only stack one at a time?
Yeah. I'm guessing. I don't know. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch the
you know-
record. I saw the photos from him doing it.
I feel like there might be some tomfoolery.
Yeah.
You know what I like to do with soap? I like to wash my ass with it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can usually only do one bar at a time.
Especially.
So
How many can you stack?
we should form a lifetime pact right now, pinky swear, to beat one of David Rush's current standing Guinness World Records.
How many records does he have?
I don't know. He's got several.
Does he have the record for holding
ridiculous
records?
records?
Let's have a looky-see at some of David Rush's current world records, which are probably obnoxious as 30 bars of soap. They include fitting blueberries into his mouth, balancing a running lawnmower on his chin.
A running lawnmower?
It's got to be running.
Yeah.
You should try that one.
Yeah, no, thank you. Yeah. I will take you upon that challenge. And then apparently he said he grew out his fingernails to give him the enhanced ability to grip the slippery bars of soap. That's okay.
Disgusting.
Okay, so here's the rules.
That makes sense a little
If
bit.
any of you dare to challenge this Idahoan man, is that right? Idahoan? This Idahoan man.
Idahoan?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know
him.
The only people with more time on their hands than somebody from Idaho is somebody from Montana. So somebody's going to kill that record.
Yeah. So here's the rules. If so you dare to challenge the man. The rules are that each bar of soap to be smooth and to be soaked in water for 1 minute before the start of the attempt. His stack of 30 stayed standing for over 5 seconds, earning the Guinness World Record. The previous record was 21 bars of soap.
So he didn't even come up with
21 bars of soap. That sounds like a prison porn.
Drop that soap, boy. Drop it.
Right.
Oops.
Yeah. Yep. So if you would like to take on that challenge, send us your soap challenge videos.
How big are these bars of soap?
They're like the little tiny bars of soap that Honch gets in his hotels. They're like the little discs. They look like little hockey pucks.
Oh.
So
Okay.
Honch has 30 of them right now.
I feel like you could stack those really easy.
I think you should. I think you should challenge that record, but
because
do
if it
a
was
little
like
bit differently, try
If
to
it was like
eat
Dove,
21
where it's
bars of
round,
soap.
or like Irish Spring, where it's all curvy,
Spring.
then I don't think it would be very possible.
Dude, my Guinness World Record smelled so fresh.
So fresh.
So fresh.
Spring fresh.
Spring fresh.
You should find out what kind of soap he used, because some soap is flat and
Right,
other
that's what I'm
soap is
saying.
like
Yeah.
curved.
Well, no, don't. Let's not get into semantics here. Are you going to try to do this or not?
I'll balance 30 bars
Now
of
you
soap.
gotta
off
go.
your
You gotta
face,
go
okay?
door to door and collect all the soap.
Give me a soap.
I need a world record. Daddy said I could get a world record today. Oh yes, yeah. Right off the cuff, name one world record you wouldn't want to attempt.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I can tell you one that I wouldn't want to attempt. Most body piercings.
Okay, that's a good one not to attempt.
Yeah.
Most footlongs eaten at a nude beach.
I'd like to know the rules around that one. How many people are required to be present? Yeah, but when you eat the hot dog, you have to reach around between somebody's legs and then eat the hot dog from the other side.
Oh my god!
What is happening?
We call them backdoor dogs.
Backdoor dogs.
Who's hungry?
Yeah, we have a hot dog challenge, but there's a catch.
Right now, the people in the next room for me in this hotel are like, "What the hell is going on in there?" Backdoor dog. Yeah, they serve those in prison.
Honch, the name a Guinness World Record you wouldn't want to go for.
Well, you kind of got half of mine right there. It was actually most pulled pork sandwiches eaten inside of a porta-john.
Oh,
I feel like the answer is one, right?
Oh yeah.
No, I know a guy. He's brutal, man.
The Sloppy Joe made him extra sloppy.
They call him Sloppy Joe.
Bubba, name a Guinness World Record that you wouldn't want to try.
I got nothing.
He's got nothing.
Way to go.
I'm an overachiever.
Yeah.
Clearly, you're killing it.
How about the most dirty diapers changed in 2 minutes? Well, you probably
I could
wouldn't
do
get
it.
very many of those.
Where are you going to find all the dirty diapers? You just collect babies?
No, just make a Facebook post. Everybody bring your kids down.
Yeah. Bring your
Don't
kids, bring your
change.
grandpa, bring your grandma.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it is. You have to change old people diapers.
Oh, I know. We could do one like most lasagna punches.
I don't know what a lasagna punch is, and I don't know if I want to know what a lasagna punch is.
No, you're right. You don't. It's not for this podcast.
Okay. Perfect.
It's for a different one.
Yeah, perfect. If you
Google
feel
it.
so inclined to Google, send us your findings to delayradiocomedy@gmail.com. Yeah.
Nice.
So I guess, that's all I had for questions. But Jethro has questions that he has found from the internet.
Yes, this is from username Mr. Eyeballs.
Mr.
Oh,
And he asks, what would be the worst thing to grow 10 times in size?
It could be a Guinness World Record. Yeah. I would have to say my bottom lip.
That'd be pretty
Can you
bad.
imagine, like, trying to talk to people?
I was thinking bees.
Oh, I thought you were
totally
talking about like a
different scope.
part, like a body part. I
That
thought-
could be anything. I mean, that'd be terrible too.
A bee that's at 10 times the size of it.
Yeah.
I get that.
How about bowling balls? Bowling.
No one would play anymore.
Mega bowling.
It's like 100 pounds.
Nice.
You have to put your fists into the holes.
Gotta get like in a little mech suit.
Yeah.
To bowl. Mech bowling.
Pacific Rim.
Yeah. Shoot. Yeah.
Oh, for sure, hemorrhoids.
Ooh.
You're welcome. Have a nice lunch.
Yeah. How did Honch die? Huh? He bled out.
Yep.
One hemorrhoid. It was just, the weird thing about it was it was 10 times.
He became Inside Out Boy.
The size of a grapefruit.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Bubba.
I don't know. Tongue.
Don't do it. Not two in a row.
Oh,
Tongue.
your tongue grew 10 times? You wouldn't even be able to talk.
You'd be Arnold.
You would have Arnold syndrome. That's what we'll call it. Oh man, I can't really think of anything other than that. Like, how about the small drink? Well, actually, what about any beverage at a fast food restaurant? If it's 10 times bigger than, like, it would be such an inconvenience to get.
It's like bigger, it's
stays
bigger
the
than
same.
the table.
Or like if your kid spills it in the back.
Keep the windows cracked so it can flood out.
Yeah. Susie spilt 10 gallons of Diet Sprite on the.
You buy your kid 1 gallon cups.
Yeah. How about all straws? If all straws,
Straws are 10 times the size.
Diameter or like
Just
Yes.
one leg.
Just one leg.
how do you walk? Well, I don't.
One finger.
Yeah, but you get to pick which one.
Oh, I know which one.
You know what?
The pinky.
The
Oh, it's awful. Yeah, and then I go get my Guinness World Record for world's largest pinky.
That's right.
Ain't nobody taking this from me. Unless I get counterpopped at McDonald's.
Ooh. Another awesome segue.
Which I don't know what that means, by the way.
Yes. So, for those of you wondering what the title of this article means, if you've ever seen the movie The Other Guys, there's a scene in there where they talk Will Ferrell into doing what they call a desk pop, and so basically what happens is these two guys come up to Will Ferrell. He's a cop. They're inside of a police station, and the one guy looks at him and he goes, "Hey, you ever done a desk pop?" And he's like, "No, what's a desk pop?" And he says, "Well, you've never done a desk pop?" So eventually they end up talking him into doing this desk pop. And he's like, "All right, so what is it?" And he goes, "Well, all you do is grab your gun, put it straight up in the air, and shoot it right into the ceiling." They're in a police station. So he stands up, fires one into the ceiling, and yells, "Yay, I did a desk pop!"
They're very convincing.
Everyone there's like got their guns out. They're on him with the guns. So this happened in Georgia. And this just reminded me of that scene from that movie. But this happened in Georgia. A woman goes into a Georgia McDonald's. She gets cold fries and proceeds to do a McDonald's pop right in the middle of the restaurant because she got cold fries. So she took out her gun and she fired one into the ceiling because she got cold fries.
You know, this makes me feel like Florida man is spreading.
Oh, for sure. It is.
Georgia woman.
Right.
Spreading north.
And actually, it was just north. It was looks like it was just over the Florida border. So she very well could have been from Florida,
the Florida-Georgia line.
Oh my God.
It was in Garden City, Florida, which, if I'm not mistaken, is down by Villa Rica, down by right by the line there. And but yeah, she fired one right into the ceiling. Just imagine what she had done if she'd have got a Big Mac like I usually get from there, where it's all smashed, sitting in the thing for like 2 hours. She could have killed somebody.
Did she get arrested?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So.
Like
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, Georgia's a gun state, but it ain't that much of a gun state. Where you can just shoot one into the ceiling and not go to prison. So
there's a lot of cold fries in prison.
Right.
Cell pop.
Dude, I love it. It says that they gave after she fired the gun, the woman, she was given a refund and she just left, and then the police went and found her. So
they gave her money back, and I wonder if she could post bail. How much you got? Well, a McDouble's $1.29, so that.
Oh God. That's amazing. Just amazing.
Judge, are you going to give me a McPrison sentence?
McPrison sentence.
I don't have to go to McJail, do I?
I'd like to make McBail.
Yeah. Oh, you're not going to give me a McMugshot, are you? McMugshot. Commit a crime.
I love that she got the fries. She immediately realizes they're cold. First thing on her mind is pull your gun out and shoot it at the store.
I've had enough. No one takes me seriously anymore.
Oh my God.
This is my house.
You guys never get anything right. Pop, pop.
Yeah. Nick, pop, pop. I wonder. I'm just gonna pretend like that's what she actually did.
I'm mad as hell, and I'm not gonna take it anymore.
Oh my God! Oh, it is a great time to be alive. I'm popping it. Great time.
I'll have a number 2 sentence, please.
Oh God!
She should have asked for no salt on the fries so she'd get them fresh. It's really her fault.
Excuse me, McBailiff. My McJail cell's really cold, just like those fries I got.
You remember those fries?
Yeah, Jethrow. Everybody knows if you want fresh fries at McDonald's, you ask for ones with no salt on them.
So then they're like, the lady next to her, they're always sitting on a bench. If they put benches in those, they're like, "What are you in for?" "Cold fries."
I got to make a salt charge.
Make a salt charge.
Mac salt
charge.
Oh, that's
Mac
amazing. Well, hopefully things are a lot safer than that Georgia McDonald's at the local Arbys with their meat agenda. Bubba.
Yeah. So Arbys has turned the trend toward plant-based burgers on its head with the new merit, which is a carrot made out of meat.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
So instead of plant-based meat, they're going the other way. They're going meat-based plants.
Oh, yeah.
It's a meat carrot.
That's interesting, because you got like the Morning Star, and you got those new ones that are coming out, like the Beyond Burgers. And have you guys ever tried those?
No.
I didn't think it was that bad for somebody that's like, put all the meat in my mouth. Like, it wasn't that bad.
Wow.
And then I went to the grocery store.
Don't you bait me when I'm not in the room with you, okay?
Yeah.
Just went right for it, right?
I could go for a counter pop right now.
So Arby's is doing plants made out of meat now?
Yeah, they're taking ground turkey and forming it into the shape of a carrot and putting it in a special carrot marinade.
Oh my god!
And then cooking it.
Can we buy this? Can we go get it?
I don't know.
Like now?
Yeah, we need to try this.
Yeah, I'm curious. If anybody from Arby's is listening, please send
Show us your merit.
Yeah.
Is it just carrots?
Yeah.
Yeah. Please don't show us your meat carrot. Okay, nobody wants to see that.
Send us a meat carrot to P.O. Box Delay Radio Comedy at gmail.com.
Dude, that sounds amazing. Whoever is in charge at Arby's is my hero. First, they bring back Coca-Cola. Now they got carrots made out of meat.
What do you mean they brought back Coca-Cola? It's always been around. They changed the recipe to New Coke in the 80s and then changed it back.
No, they had that Pepsi crap forever, and then now they brought back Coca-Cola. Do you not remember? This was like a year ago. They all switched to Coke.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, everything switched to Coke.
I haven't really paid that much attention to being inside of an Arby's.
You are such an amateur.
I know.
Amateur.
I know. Well, I got my own meat agenda, man. I can make my own meat vegetables.
Whenever this meat carrot comes out, I need to know because I'm going and buying all of them. So please keep me up to date on when this happens.
Okay, so food challenge. Each one of us need to make dinner for our wives this week or next week, and one of the things in it needs to be meat that looks like a vegetable.
Done.
Okay.
Done.
Yeah.
I got some ham that's so green in the back of my refrigerator I could definitely pass it off as a piece of broccoli.
Well, I don't want to hear about how your wife died because she ate green ham. Old Cat in the Hat got her.
Green ham and eggs.
Yeah.
Cat in the Hat. Yeah. Green eggs and ham.
Yeah. So my meat imitation vegetable is going to be in the style of an eggplant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, what will the meat be?
Well, I'm probably gonna do ground beef.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Jethrow?
Okay.
Maybe I'll just do raw hamburger and just call it mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes tartare.
Hamburger gravy on mashed potatoes. Burger on burger.
Just raw hamburger with piping hot gravy. It's a little cooked on top, but it's okay. Honch, what are you thinking for your meat vegetable?
I'm probably just gonna take and paint my sausage orange and call it a baby carrot. There you go, honey. Munch on that for a second.
Yeah, perfect, perfect, Bubba.
It's crunchy and everything.
Brussels sprouts.
Yeah. Bunch of tiny little.
Yeah. It's kind of cheating.
Awesome.
You can pretty much turn into meatballs. But,
So,
you know.
for all you listeners, make a meal this week or next week for your significant other, and use meat to imitate a vegetable, and send us photos, and send us like a reaction video to delayradiocomedy@gmail.com. Yeah, or a review video, however we want to do it.
And instead of there's a name for this. Instead of veganism, we could call it meganism.
Veganism.
I'm a megan.
Yeah,
I
I'll
only
go
eat
for that.
meat.
I'll go for that. So on this week's episode of Delay Radio, I guess I learned that Arbys is making meat carrots. I did not know that.
Yum.
Jethrow?
Yeah, I learned don't overreact and shoot a gun into the air.
Yeah, at McDonald's.
At McDonald's.
Oh, McGunshot.
A McGunshot.
Yeah.
Mess around and catch a McCharge.
Yeah. I got a mixed sentence. Honch, what'd you learn on this week's episode of Delay Radio?
Oh my God, there was so much that I've forgotten all of it.
Right? Yeah.
So,
What to choose?
Perfect.
yeah, that.
Yeah. Thanks.
Thanks.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to start taking notes. I guess all that weed I smoked when I was younger just fried my brain.
Because you were younger a half hour ago, right?
Yeah.
All that weed I smoked when I was younger 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. But Bubba, what did the Bubba learn?
Learned a lot, so much that I don't know.
He learned so much. That's like asking your kids, "What did you do in school today, honey?" I don't remember. Did you learn anything?
Nothing.
Got any homework? No.
I didn't think I was supposed to learn on this show.
I just came here for the brain-numbing comedy like everyone else.
Well, it worked.
I have a big headache.
Shut up.
Yeah, must have been that counter pop.
Oh, hey, you know what I learned today? That I learned this and I forgot to tell you guys about it. So I bought mashed potatoes from the grocery store that are made by Oprah. So Oprah makes mashed potatoes. That's what I learned.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
Oh,
and you get some mashed potatoes, and you get some mashed potatoes.
And you get food poisoning, and you get food poisoning. Thanks, Oprah.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's assuming that you don't cook them like a normal person. So send us your food, your vegetable meat challenge video picture to delayradiocomedy@gmail.com. Follow us on Facebook. Review us wherever that you listen to us. Find us, share us with a friend or family member, and give them some of your meat vegetables. This has been Delay Radio.
Yum.